Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome to Space 1999. It is episode 14, Space Warp. I hope you're all doing really well. I've actually cleaned up the background a bit. I know it is a miracle. I feel like we are finally getting round to like properly settling in here. So you'll be pleased to see the background is just a little bit better than before. You will probably also notice that there's a lot of stuff not out that used to be my backdrop, and that is just because we've kept so much stuff packed away, just because we plan on being here until after the wedding, and then obviously we're planning on buying a house. So we've just figured that there's no point taking too much stuff out. Got my Blake 7 there. So we've just got a little bit. I've got like Doctor Who there. I've also, very cleverly, you see these little figures here that come in the surprise toys. I've put them in front of the number of the seasons so that Adam like definitely doesn't look at them. I know he didn't anyway, but it's just like an extra precaution so he doesn't see any spoilers. So yeah, that's looking a little bit better. Right, episode 14. I feel like I'm whizzing through. Now, whizzing through is probably not the right term. I just feel like I'm in a really good flow with Space 1999 at the moment, and I mean, before I know it, it'll be finished because what, 24 episodes? Yeah. It's not a lot, is it? Considering I will have spent so much of my time doing Space 1999. I mean, I don't know, it's going to be well over a year at that point, maybe even 2 years that I will have been doing it, which is crazy. Space Warp, I like the title. Something's going to happen in space and it's going to warp, or the planet, the moon's going to end up warping or something like that. That is all I have to say. Thank you as always for joining me. The full length is of course over on Patreon. Let's go.
Derelict spaceship has appeared in our third quadrant. Commander John Koenig and Security Officer Tony Verdeschi are en route to investigate. Could its sudden appearance be connected with the fact that our science officer, Maya, has developed a high fever of unknown origin?
Leave the planet.
Take it easy, Maya.
Mentor! Mentor!
Maya!
Where's Tony? I want Tony.
He'll be here soon. Okay.
Oh, I don't like seeing Maya all vulnerable.
We'll return after we board the derelict ship. Personnel, assume emergency positions! What the hell's going on?
Oh, that's cool.
How long before you can restore full power?
I'll give you a time as soon as we locate the source of the trouble, Mr. Carter.
Can you get Eagle 1 on the big screen?
It's probably one of the most intense things that's actually happened to the base.
This is our position now. We have moved 5 light years in a matter of minutes.
We've gone through a space warp. There's no chance of the commander ever making it back to Alpha. They must have gone through a space warp. They could be billions of miles away.
God, that idea is really terrifying.
Might not make any difference even if we had all the fuel we need.
Especially as Maya needs Tony so badly.
Maya, come on. Just lie back. Come on. Here we go. Easy. You're the doctor, Helena, so forgive me for prescribing, but you need some rest.
If there are any developments, Helena,
What are his chances?
well, you know, Joe.
What are the chances of his finding that same door in space?
It depends
I would.
on luck.
So there's not still a bit of Maya inside that creature though?
Emergency in corridor level A. Emergency in corridor level A.
All non-essential personnel to remain in their quarters. This creature is dangerous. I repeat, this creature is dangerous. Security, kill on sight.
Look, I'm all right, but there's no telling what she might do.
She's already been doing it. Alan's orders are to kill on sight.
But Alan doesn't know it's Maya.
All personnel, don't shoot to kill. Change to stun.
Oh, that was a really nice shot. I liked that.
How about that derelict? Its power pods could be the same as ours, and we might be able to use its fuel store if it's got any left. Yeah. You never know. We could get lucky. What have we got to lose?
It's all about luck.
Do you think it's waiting for the Eagles?
Yeah, and if she gets onto one and starts off, she'll be making a one-way trip to a planet that's no longer there.
They've really upped their game with the shots in this episode, right? It's not just me noticing this.
We go in after it.
Alan,
If she makes it to an eagle and takes off, there's no way we can help her.
Come on. We'll try the alternate travel tube.
So it's just made her all delusional.
You're on a double.
Get her out of there.
Gosh, she's gonna be so injured.
The pressure's in here, somewhere. Nothing to compare. We've never seen anything like this before. With insufficient knowledge of
That's such a valid point. If you're presented with a new species,
treat its injuries.
you don't have anything to compare it to. So how would you even know where to start?
Here, let Maya die.
Such a valid point.
Dr. Russell? Heart fibrillating. Pulse erratic.
You can't operate. She won't make it.
you've got to change right now. Alan, I think she hears me.
That's not Brian Blessed though, is it?
Make sure your gun's set on stun.
Oh. It's almost like... Because hasn't she changed into that before?
Cut power.
Power cut. Okay, we're locked on.
Right. Let's take a look.
Oh, so something maybe they do in here will help what's going on in Moonbase Alpha. Gotcha.
This is Captain Duro. Commander of the Beaten-on Scout Cruiser.
Oh, I don't like the look of that.
When it disappeared into a space warp.
So he's actually going to help them.
Condition of my species, I have ejected my crew members out into space. This stage of the operation is critical. The data shown must be fed into our onboard computer and linked to yours. Simple. Wish we had Maya here. But we don't.
No, you don't.
It's a hell of a long shot. Yeah. Let's transfer to Eagle One and see if it works. John, even if we do break through that space warp and come out the other side, we're never going to catch up with Alpha. We don't have enough fuel. Tony, it's my hunch that everyone on Alpha is working on that contingency. Come on.
Computer, open the inner door to airlock 7.
What are you doing? If that breaks through the outer elect door into the surface, she'll die instantly.
Computer, close the inner door to airlock 7.
I wonder if Maya will remember any of this when she's back to being Maya.
It's all.
I think it's because it reminds me of when they had that one with like the fake people on it. It just, I don't know why, that just really tickled me. I never thought this would be a shot I'd be seeing in Space 1999, but also it's a sci-fi show, anything is possible. Well done, Alan. My hero.
Well, if Alpha can do it, so can we.
I mean, I know they're obviously going to, but I still get a little bit anxious. Go, go, go. But it also means the moon's just moved a few light years now, so they're on like a different course. Oh, is it still with the warp? Yeah.
There is something, Alan. Sensors are picking up an enormous disturbance. Sensors readings increasing in magnitude.
Hey, do you see what I see? Do I?
The restraints. You don't need them.
But I'm dangerous.
Not anymore.
All life signs stable. Fever's gone.
How do you feel?
Like I've been riding the tail of a comet for days on end.
We all do.
Would you believe a friendly alien?
We'll believe anything you say. Just get back to Alpha.
Right. Oh, and have Maya stand by.
As soon as she's awake.
What? You mean she's asleep? Well, how about that? We've been beating our brains out trying to jump back through a space warp, and they've been doing nothing back on Alpha except catching up on their sleep.
Well, you can't blame them, Tony. If nothing's going on in Alpha, the least they can do is get a little relaxation. Right, Helena?
Right, John. Absolutely nothing has been going on down here. We have been all perfectly relaxed.
Okay, I really enjoyed that episode, even though it was a little bit bonkers with Maya and all the creatures that she was coming out as. Sorry, is that book? It looks like I'm balancing a book on my head when I'm sat like that. Yeah, the creatures were crazy, but, and I assume it is all linked to this space warp as to why she was behaving like that. But it just felt different. And I said during it that I felt like we had some different angles. When Tony and John were in the Eagle, we may have had those angles before, but I hadn't noticed them. There were some really cool shots of when they were in the, the commuter bit. We had a bit of that. There were just some really nice moments where I thought, oh, we've not had a shot like that before, and it just really impressed me when all the guys had to put their guns on stun and they all did it at the exact same time. I really liked that. So some of the shots, it felt a bit like refreshing almost to have some additions like that. So that was really, really nice. I liked that we had Alan and Helena on the base. I liked that John took a little bit of a backseat. When John is in that capacity, Koenig, I don't know why I'm calling him John, I don't like that. When Koenig is in that capacity, kind of like a, you know, third or fourth down the list of priority characters in an episode, that's enough for me. Because I really like Alan. I think Alan and Helena together are really strong. Obviously Maya is great. So I liked that dynamic. And Sandra, pretty sure that's her name. I like the dynamic of putting different people with different people. Putting people with different actors and characters and not always having it as like Koenig and Helena leading the way. I like it when it's like mixed up a little bit. So that was a really nice setup for me. Although it's not nice for the character, I think it was nice seeing Maya a bit more vulnerable. I think we've had a chance with each character now to see them kind of not at their best, and I think that's really important to see that side of a character. I really enjoyed myself. Now, me saying I enjoyed myself now to when I come to edit it will be, you know, sometimes it can completely change, but I don't know, I just felt like I was on my toes in that episode. But I don't know if that will be a popular one. I could see again why maybe people didn't like it as much, but you'll have to let me know what your thoughts are on that episode, how it was received, how do other fans think of that episode, because I don't know why in particular that one really kind of hit the spot for me, but it has. And I know I've mentioned it before, but I really actually don't mind it when we stay on Moonbase Alpha. I quite like it when we don't have any additional extras, or we don't focus in on other members of staff, like, and then like hone in on one of them. Like I do like it when we kind of focus on the main crew and stay on Moonbase Alpha and get to explore Moonbase Alpha, like seeing where the eagles go and seeing the eagle lifted up. And you know, considering it's actually a small base, I know it's very big, but like in the grand schemes of things, it's nice seeing more of the base. Like I really enjoyed that side of things. So maybe that's another reason why I really enjoyed it. But yes, let me know your thoughts, and I will see you very soon for episode 15.